Hi there folks, how are we all? Happy Wednesday to you. Don't want to say happy Wednesday, but I hope it is a happy Wednesday for you. Well, it isn't a way because it's quiz night. And yes, this week's theme is TV theme tunes. Sorry, is everybody okay out there? Yep, you alright? Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, just thought there was a few moans and groans there. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. What do you mean you don't watch a lot of telly? Well, you probably have been of late, so this might be just the one for you, just the ticker. So yeah, TV theme tunes. It is 40 theme tunes that you can hear, and the one big benefit is you don't have to listen to me play them all the time because I don't need to read out any questions. Yep, I could just sit and get pitched. I wouldn't. The actual, I did a wee trial run of it just to see if there was any copyright claims, and I had to make a few wee changes here and there to the questions, and because it took so long to go through it all, I ended up absolutely bluttered. So by the time I did the fourth round, you had to scrape me off the ceiling. I was that plastered. I might save that for another time and just publish that for you one other time. Absolutely minging. But like these things sometimes take long and you need to check out every song and all that. See the things I do. And I know it's appreciated because like on Tuesday, Sid, one of our loyal viewers and one of the pub quizzers legends, delivered my Chinese curry sauce mix to me. Tried to put it through the letterbox, but kindly left it at the front door for me. What a man, what a gentleman. See, that's the type of thing. I might use this to beg for other things to be delivered. I'm actually looking for a new car. I got now like a nice wee run around for Gillian. Maybe maybe something, maybe a year or so old. I know what's going to happen. They'll get a wee Matchbox Dinky car at the front door there. Well, Gillian is quite small, she might be able to fit in here, so it might be alright. But yeah, we much appreciated again, Sid. Nice gifts, a lot of nice thoughts out there, folks. Good feedback from you is much appreciated. I know that a lot of people look forward to the quiz on a Sunday and Wednesday night. I look forward to doing it myself. It's a wee something to occupy my time with, whether it's doing the quiz or actually setting up the questions. It's fun. Don't know how I feel maybe in 3 or 4 weeks time. I'll be still fine, as long as I've still got this, which is quite funny. I'll just say, every time I set up a video and about to go live with it, what the bloody hell is that on the bottom of my beer? Sorry, something. I think there's a yogurt's burst in the fridge. At least it's not a beer that's burst in the fridge, that would be a disaster. Anyway, but it asks me, do you endorse any products on your video? No? I'm sure I don't. Do you? Anyway, no advert breaks in this, I tell you. Right, so what's going to happen, as I say, 4 rounds we've got coming up. As I say, sport, news, current affairs, factual programmes, US TV and British TV. Going to play them all just once for you, that's all you need. You can wind it back and listen to it if you want. So you'll hear it once and then we'll just move on to the next question, alright? 10 in all, and we're going to get started. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. You're going to love this. Yeah, you're going to love it. Right, so let's get started with the first one. This is, of course, sport. And here's your first one. There's number 1. I hope that came across alright. That's one of my favourite all time. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So that's what to expect now, okay? There might be a couple of times I need to fiddle about and there might be some wee hiccups here now, here and there, but we'll get through it, we'll get through it. So that was number one, okay? Oh, forgot to say, cheers everyone, let's get started. Look at the heat in that thing. Jesus, Gary, after all these years you can't pour a bloody beer. Anyway, here's two. Okay, we know that one, don't we? Yeah, legendary one, absolutely legendary one. That was number two for you folks, number two there. Can't beat the old classics. I might be dancing away during some of them, but it's just got to occupy myself doing something. Here's number three. Classic, you would say. Here's another classic, number four. Bit of level 42 there. Doug looking at me funny. Don't blame you, son. Don't blame you. He's like that. Right, we move on to our next one. What is this one? Can you guess this one? Classic finish to that one there. Dramatic. Dramatic. Right, now your next one. Just play it in here. Now this was played once a year. Once a year. So I'm going to tell me which sporting event was this tune played for. It's actually from a movie, but it was always used for this sporting theme. Okay, I'll forward one a bit. Right, we got that one. Hope you have. Okay, so that was number 6. We move on now to number 7. Here we go. Classic. Another great finish. I like these theme tunes that just go finish, like big dramatic finish, get you ready for what's in store. Love watching this. Cup of tea, a bit of toast, bang, that was it. Right, the next one, what I remember I said I put in a couple of curveballs in here for you. This is one of them. This is number 8. See, a couple of wee curveballs in there, and why not? That's the way it should be. So that was number 8. The next one, this is of course number 9. Ended a wee bit like that. Alright, so that was number 9, and here's the final one of this first round, of course number 10. Dramatic one. Right, so that's your first 10, that's all sporting theme tunes there for you. Hope you liked it. We'll have more for you coming up. Yeah, it's another 3 rounds of them, another 30 theme tunes. I'm enjoying it. Right, let's get to some other music now. Why don't we? Let's have a bit of Chaka Khan. What about a bit of Chaka Khan while you think over them? Alright, well, one way thing. If you want to put in your answers, you can do so, or you can wait to the end of the 40 questions and do it. You can send them to me either via Messenger or WhatsApp, or if you're just playing at home, just with a bit of pen and paper, don't worry, the answers will be coming up in a moment. Okay, use a wee bit of time to rewind if you want any of those 10 questions previously, and think over them. Having a wee break.
Your feet.
Check ya can, chaka-con. Yeah, that's one of our more recent hits of the whole Happiness album, I think it was. But I've got it in front of me, so as I have the whole Happiness album. Try to come across there like one of the. I know, I'm sure it was off that. Jonathan Pierce, the commentator, always does that. He always goes, I'm sure that was that game when he's commentating, and you know, you've actually got it right in front of you, Jonathan. Don't try to make out that it's all logged in there, mate. Tricks of the trade. Anyway, okay, so how'd you go on there? Alright, with that round. More of it to come, folks, more of it to come. So let's get cracking on with the next round, which involves, how should I put it, as I say, quizzes, news, factual programmes, alright? Quiz, news, factual programmes. So 10 of these to batter through. Let's get started. There's number 1 of round number 2. No, I've had enough of you. Don't start. Play your once. Don't need to play again. Rude. Hate it when they take a mind of their own. Right, so that's number 1, sorry. Number 1 there. Here we move on to number 2. What do you know? Get the programme. Right, here's number 3. This one, you'll probably maybe know the tune, but whether you know the programme, time will tell. Kind of like something prodding away to here. Oh, I know. Right, do you know that one? Wee one. See, someone might be curveballs. Right, some of you might know. Gary, that's easy. I don't watch a lot of telly. I honestly don't. Number 4. It's like I say to you, pay attention at the end of that, because it's telling you something important. Like, this isn't any rubbish. This isn't like some programme about the Mad O'Brien family. Offensive to anybody, it's called O'Brien, but anyway, the Mad O'Brien family that's got 20 veins, and it's on one of the Channel 5 programmes now, like Live and Have Benefits and all that, and now that's crap telly that they put on, trying to demonise the underclass, if there is an underclass. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the politics of it anyway, but that's an important, well-established TV programme. Moving on, number 5. Yeah, I thought it was 5, wasn't it? Yeah, it's number 5. Class, absolutely class. Your next one, number 6. Now you appreciate this. This is just sheer TV theme tune, Hall of Fame stuff. Played a bit more of that than I had to, and none of the reactions that I was doing had any reflection on that programme at all. Just me trying to occupy my time in between these songs. But that's sheer gold, isn't it? Sheer gold. Here's another one. You ready? Number 7. That's a boiler going, so that's not that. Gold. Here's number 8. Reminds me I need to go to the toilet after this one. After this wee round. Burst. Right, number 9. Another class. really say any more about it, but that one is just classic show, classic show. Now, we'll end off with this one. 10. Something a wee bit more mellower there at the end is half there. Okay, so that was your second group of questions there. As I say, you can listen back to them if you want, do as you please. Any of them that you think I need to hear that one again, well, just take it back, listen to it. For those that are quite satisfied with it, go, here's a wee bit of blur for you. And babies, the Jamie D on a Wednesday night with your quiz show, you know, quiz pub quiz night. Right.
Well, it happened years ago, when you lived on Standard Road. Well, listen to your sister when she came home from school. She was 2 years older and she had boys in her room. Well, listen outside, I heard her, alright. Well, that was alright for a while, but soon I wanted more. I wanted to see as well as hear, and so I hid inside her wardrobe, and she came home round 4, and she was with some kid called David, and from the garage up the road. I listened outside, I heard her, alright. Oh, I wanna take you home, I wanna give you children, and you might be my girlfriend, and yeah, 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 yeah. When I saw you next day, I really couldn't tell, cause she might go and tell your mother. And so you went with me, oh yeah, you was coming on, and I thought I heard you laughing, where's mom and dad were gone. I was outside, I heard you, alright. Oh, I wanna take you home, I wanna give you children, and you might be my girlfriend, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Cheers, Jarvis, but we have to move on. So that was quiz round number 2. We're going to move on to round number 3 quite naturally. This is, just give us a wee second here actually. I'll just have to find this bit here. Don't know why I have to say that in that accent, but I'm just going anyway. So this one is US TV theme tunes. And I just have to get this one right to the place I want it. Alright folks. Just talk amongst yourselves. Everything alright? Yeah. I could have done this actually when old Jarvis was singing away there, but you know, I didn't bother. Right, so these are all US TV, classic US TV shows from past. Yeah, sorry, no present ones. No. But hey, here's your first one. happening there at the end of that wee bit there with the old, well, I was going to say the artist there, which maybe gave it away. You see, I got that one correct there on the old correct way to put your arm in, because it is an American car I'm driving here. Sure, Gary. Yeah. So that was number 1 of your US TV theme round. Here's number 2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here's number 3. Could play some of these all night, really could, but it would be here at midnight and I just can't do that. I'm working tomorrow. Bam. You could dance to some of these tunes, no bother. Like this next one. I could rave to this one. Number 4. Mind that in the early 90s. What's that? Is that new alternate song? No, it's my car alarm playing, mate. Oh, it's cool, man. Okay, so that was number 4. Here we go with number 5. Another beauty. The Americans sure know how to do a theme tune, don't they, man? Give it to them. Might be fucking crackpots, but they do know how to do a theme tune like this one. This one's number 6. You just don't get that now in Sky Atlantic and all that, don't you know? No. No, that I'm talking about the theme tunes, the type, man. Fantastic. Anyway, we move on. Number 7. Just stop it there now. Because now, if it's not the boiler intervening in my work, it is the dishwasher once again. You're going to finish there, pal. Out of the blue, just sparks into life. Just decides to ruin everything. Doing a good job though. Doing alright. Saves me doing the dishes, doesn't it? Just wish it would stop now. Oh, let's move on. It's not that bad, is it? Another one you could just let it play on there. You might have just heard the beeps in the dishwasher just in between that. Just adds a wee bit of flavour to it. It's like a wee bit of remix there of that one. Honestly, is. Right, number 8. Yeah, but you know that one, didn't you? Number 9. A late replacement, I may add. Add another bit of decorum to the proceedings there, wasn't it? A bit of regalness to that theme tune there. If you remember what it was, you probably equate it to that in some respect. A late replacement, I may add, for Golden Girls, which is a real shame. I know for my brother that'll be, if he's watching that, it'll be a real shame, but it was sadly blocked by copyright. Yeah, we could all sing it though. Are you ready? You're all ready to sing the Golden Girls theme tune? If you can all remember it. What was it? Come on, you start it. You start it. I'll join in when you've started it. That's it. Well done. You're doing well. I'd say to play a place where a heart isn't it? That sort of thing, isn't it? No. Okay. Well done. You've done well there. Here's the next one, which, if I had to say, this is my favourite all-time theme tune. Up there with, well, it's up there as the best. I remember as a kid sitting here watching this, cup of tea, bit of toast, and going, Jesus Christ, this was brilliant. Brilliant. Great TV programme as well. Here's the theme tune. This is your last, number 10 for the US themes. deserves to get played from start to finish there, because it does. Alright, that's round number 3 over with, folks. You can now sit back, relax, get your answers down, and we'll play a bit of, well, a song called There Goes the Fear, and let's hope that fear does go, folks. We need it, don't we? We need it to go. And this is by a brilliant band called Doves, which the name of the band's very appropriate as well. Beautiful song. Take careful. Take care. Chaka-ka. Encourage you to listen to that song off the last broadcast album. Superb, absolutely superb. One of the most underrated British bands of all time, and I've no shame in saying that. Of course I've no shame in saying that. I've no qualms in saying that, I should say, because they're phenomenally brilliant. Yeah. Anyway. Let's get back to the final round of TV theme tunes. We are going to look at British TV shows now. Okay, so these are all British ones. Some classics in here, as you would imagine. Maybe a couple that are a wee bit of a surprise, but as I said earlier, you've got to throw the ones in, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? Right, so let's get started. Here is your first one, number 1 of the final round, round 4. Okay, so that was number 1. Here is number 2. I thought I would end that there for you. Class. Right, here's number 3. An old classic here as well. Right, that was number 3. Just in case you think I've made these selections all, now like they're all my personal favourite, like my top 40 TV theme tunes, that's not necessarily the case, folks, not at all. I've just put a through in a mix there. Not that I have a personal top 40 TV theme tunes. I don't honestly. Never ever thought about it. Here's your next one. This is another wee curveball, mate. No, that's might. I don't know if you might get this one. It's number 4. Some of you will get it. Okay, that was number 4. Let's move on to number 5. Yeah, you've got the gist of that one, haven't you? Right, number that was 5. This is number 6. You know, so this might be a wee, again, this is a wee curveball in here for you.
It's unfortunate that when we feel stuck, we can roll ourselves over 'cause we're uncomfortable. Oh, well.
I actually love this song. I love the song, and I didn't realise it was a theme tune to that show until I read it somewhere. Because I watched, I think, 1 series here. And it's really good. Anyway, 4 more to go. Here's your next one, which again maybe is a wee curveball. And this is a show that's currently on the TV at the moment. Brilliant, love it. number 8, right, this is the original of this song and the theme tune for this TV show. Sampled a bit of it. I'm not going to play the bit that you would be very familiar with, which would give you the idea. I'm going to allow you to try and work it out. A lot of you will probably get it from even just hearing it, but it's a beautiful wee song thrown into the bargain, to be honest. So you can get it.
Pubescent beasts roam through the streets and coffee shops. Their prey gather in herds, the stiff kneeling skirts and white ankle socks. But while they search for a mate, my type hibernate in bedrooms above, composing their songs of love. Young uniform lines,
Okay. Wee one there for you to think about if you don't already know it. Right, last two are absolutely easy peasy.
Hello.
They say I'm up to a place of truth, but I'm just too wrong in the tooth. I started to deteriorate, and now I'm past my own sell-by date. Oh, I am no spring chicken, it's true. I have to put my teeth into chew.
You know that, don't you? Jeez, don't need any more of that. Last one of the round of the quiz. Again, this is the original song, but it's easy to work with it.
Yes, I know the city like a lover. Good or bad, it's hard to love another that I find. This is no mean town. No mean shame.
It is. Would you believe that's off our best of album? Right. Okay, that's it. That's all over, folks. If you want to hear any of them again, then you, of course, you can wind it back and listen to them. It's now's the time. If you want to submit your answers to me, you can do that via Messenger or WhatsApp. Photograph your written answers. Remember, make sure the right's pretty good, and send them to me. I will mark them up and let you know who has won tonight's specialised quiz. Remember, tonight's winners, or any of your points I'm asked tonight, if you play the Sunday quiz as well, it doesn't have any reflection on that leaderboard at all. It's just a bit of fun on a Wednesday night, past the time. But you take the kudos if you won. Well done. You are the TV theme tune king or queen, or king and queen. So, anyway, while you do that, we'll play a wee bit of PG Harvey. And this song is called A Place Called Home. Well, we're all in at the moment.
One day I know we'll find a place of home. Just hold on to me. Just hold on to me. One tight, one line. You're wanted this time. There's no one to blame. Just hold on to me. I stumble
great PG Harvey there with a place called Home from the album Stories from the City and Stories from the Sea, which was a Mercury Music Prize winning album, if I am not mistaken. Fantastic album, I have to say. Anyway, let's get back to the quiz. It's now time to give you the answers. Yes, you've been all waiting with much anticipation, as much anticipation as waiting for that pub to open, whenever that will happen. Do you see that pubs now are saying that they've got so much beer there that's sitting going to waste? They'll go to waste if they let me just in. Just me in, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll look after it. Just ask me, I'll go in myself, I'll sit there. Somebody can join me in social distance. I'll run a wee pipe out of you, where you can fill up your own beer. Who's up for it, eh? Sounds a good idea, doesn't it? I'll be your watchman. Pipe me and drink. Right. I know that if you just think when the pubs stay open, they'll probably need to order another their beer and that. And then they're going to get it in time. Will pubs be able to open straight away? Will everything be, the laws will be relaxed and we won't be sitting there going, we can't go to the pub because there's no beer, because there's no beer in it. You can come in and bring your carrier in. I've been doing that fucking months. Take my carrier. Gary, just come on, get yourself together, son. Right, let's get back to it. Here we go. Round number 1 was all about sports, and here was number 1. Of course, that is Football Italia. That was on Channel 4, or I would accept Gazzetta Football Italia, whichever. I'm not that bothered. Number 2 was, of course, that was Grandstand. Number 3, that was the world of sport, of course. 4, I'm away out there, Gary, what are you doing? Of course, BBC Snooker. Right, number 5. No, that was not number 5, Gary. See, I told you there would be sometimes technical problems. That was the old tune for Channel 4 Racing. Channel 4 Racing. Speaking about racing, this was number 6. Champions theme, which was played for the Grand National when it was, as I say, it was a once a year thing, and it was played on Grandstand, BBC Grand National Grandstand. It was the Grandstand, no. Right, next one, number 7 was this. Of course, a classic, Sports Night. Number 8. Monday Night Football on Sky Sports, yes. Fluke are the name of the band. Scottish band, in fact, with Absurd. I know it's absurd, but I was in there. I think they're better known for a tune that they did for a 90s a 90s computer game. Right, number 9 was, of course, the classic Sports Scene. And if anyone outside of Scotland is watching this, don't care. Right, The Big Fight Live on ITV. Remember that? Do you remember that? You used to watch that on a Saturday night. Went to your mate's house, a few cans, sit and watch Chris Eubank or Nigel Benn fighting, and you were like, oh, here we go. Big Fight Live, bang bang, and then you would go to the dancing after it. Yeah, well, there was so many fights. Everybody was pumped up watching the ITV box and the Big Fight Night Live. Oh, here we go. Right, we move on. Round number 2, we started off with this one. Of course, a pub favourite for us, Play Your Cards Right, which went down a treat when we used to do the pub quiz in the pub. Right, next one after that was number 2. The News at 10 on ITV. That was number 3, that was Wicker's World, by the way. Yes, it was. 4. Panorama, yes. Channel 4 News, that was number 5. Number 6. Guys just walked in with a red book. No, that's no Eamon Andrews, it's German now. Right, so that was This Is Your Life, of course. Your next one, number 7, The Chair. I think the theme tune was called Approaching Menace. And the guy that done it was set it up because it was like him being interrogated. Mastermind, of course. Of course, Blockbusters there. Can I have an EP, please, Bob? Classic old Crystal Maze, that was number 9. And number 10 was Dragon's Den. Dragon's Den. Right, we moved on to US TV theme tunes. Of course, that was Jan Hammer's Miami Vice. Oh, Don Johnson, I wanted to. That was me. I dressed up as him as Halloween once time. Don Johnson on Miami Vice. Looked alright. 2. Hill Street Blues, of course. Phenomenal TV programme. 3. Cagney and Lacey. 4. Knight Rider, that was a wee red thing it used to go up with a kit on it. I hated it, didn't like it. 5. Taxi! Taxi. Number 6. I'll hurry up and get started. Not Little House on the Prairie, it was The Waltons, of course. Quantum Leap, when Sam always went into somebody else's psyche. I wonder what happened to the real person. Did they then just wake up and go, what the fuck happened there for the past couple of weeks? Anyway, don't know. Did I say Quantum Leap for the previous one? That's Magnum P.I., that's number 8. Number 9. Dynasty or Dynasty. And the last one, oh. See that? There's a wee, it's deliberate, but it's like a wee, it trips itself up, doesn't it? The Equaliser. Oh, The Equaliser, wait, Ella Woober. Brilliant. Fantastic TV. A lot better than that shite movie that they've released. Absolute mince. Right, anyway, that was Equaliser, of course. Brits TV was next, and I'll fast forward this one to the bit where we want it. Gogglebox, that was Coraline's Perfect World. Number 2, of course, Grange Hill there. 3 was Terry and June, yes. This one, number 4, was The massive 90s hit, which was recently repeated on BBC4, This Life, This Life, about all the lawyers living in the flat. 5, of course, was Men Behaving Badly. Now the song is by Massive Attack and it's Paradise Circus, and it was used as a theme tune to Luther, that excellent BBC drama. This is number 7. Which is Friday Night Dinner. Friday Night Dinner. Brilliant show. Friday Night Dinner on Channel 4 on a Friday night. Funnily enough. Another great Channel 4 hit. This is Divine Comedy and the Song of Love, or Song of Love, sorry. Which was used for which was used for Father Ted, of course. Hello. Hello.
Nice I am.
One Foot in the Grave and Maggie Bell, the last one, number 10. Maggie Bell with No Mean City, which was of course for Taggart, which was off the her best of album. Yes, I know. Okay, so Taggart there, One Foot in the Grave. One Foot in the Grave was the answer to 9, and Taggart was the answer to 10. Alright, do you know them all? Yeah, that's us. Right. Oh, that was an experience, wasn't it? It's done now. Don't need to worry about it. No more TV theme tunes. Yeah, apart from when you're watching the telly, there'll be more of them. Can't be helped. I hope you enjoyed it. It was past the time. I will get the answers up on, the winners and the leaderboard up on Facebook later on. I hope you enjoyed it, at least. I will be back again on Sunday at 4 o'clock with your Sunday bumper pub quiz. 5 rounds of magnificence, if I do say so myself. Getting a bit carried away by yourself now, Gary. You've only been doing it for 3 weeks and listening to you. Fuck's sake, mate. No. 5 rounds of questions. Just leave it at that. Next Wednesday's theme will be geography and history. Geography and history. We're getting back to the serious stuff here. Back to the serious stuff. A bit of decorum has to be brought to these quizzes on a Wednesday night, Gary, I have to say. So we're going to stick with geography and history. So that'll be next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Hope you can join us. If it's too highbrow, it'll not be. Will not be. I'll make it nice. Because I'm no highbrow. For fuck's sake, I'm pretty still. Right. Anyway, there you go. Time to go. Keep safe out there, folks, and keep the feedback. If you have any suggestions for a specialist quiz on a Wednesday night, let me know. Always glad to hear from you. As I say, keep safe, keep well. I'll see you sometime soon. Hopefully for a cuddle. Oh, I'll have a big group cuddle. Not a huddle, a cuddle. See you later.